Okay guys, so now is the time for my level 1 to 50 review thoughts, share my experiences. Let me finish my tea. Yeah, so obviously I'm gonna avoid trying to compare anything with my previous character, any kind of comparisons of what I thought was better this way or that way, but it's solely going to be how I've thought my play just going through the whole world, the gear, the skills, everything like that, and the dungeons, what I do, what I think was best and what I enjoyed the most. So for me, I've always avoided any kind of like healer responsibilities. I've always avoided any kind of like heavy armor, like, you know, wearing all light armor or pets, everything like that. I always trying to avoid all that as much as I could, because I usually like wearing the heavy armor just because it looks the best. I usually like this, I usually like that. I'm going to pull all these, watch this, I'll pull all these, get off me, and I'll slam my Storm Notch if he comes down. There we go. Let me just heal everyone. Yeah, so as the Sorcerer, I've always, everyone loves magic in games because it's the coolest, it looks the flashiest, it's got the biggest diverse amount of things you can do, and it always ends up being the best group damaging, crowd control things to do. So as my normal thing, I sort of didn't want to be the Sorcerer just because I didn't want to wear light armor, I didn't want to wear I didn't want to die easy from melee hits. I didn't want to be like a glass cannon that's only good for like output damage. So do I jump off here? Yeah, it looks like it. Is that guy following me? Yeah, that's cool. Oh look, I was meant to go back there. Shit. So stupid. But yeah, so this is basically the first MMO I've ever played this kind of role in, and how it's been so far, it's been so much better. The damage I can do, the survivability, I can out survive anyone, which I was amazed at. That's the last thing I expected from this role, was to be able to out survive anyone. And you can, just because you've got your summons and your heals to keep the aggro away from you and keep everyone's health topped up, and it's really damn efficient. It's been more of a fun journey because you've got a huge diverse range of spells and abilities to use. Stops you getting bored. They're a lot more flashier than just swinging your sword. It looks cooler, they are cooler, it's a lot of crowd control kind of things, so you do kind of feel like you're always in control, and it's damn powerful. You will very much enjoy your time on Elder Scrolls. If you start as a sorcerer, you'll quickly realize you can have a lot of fun. There's a lot of things you can do to really make your game a lot better, and I think it's one of the best ways to experience the game is to really try and use all the magic. And for me, it was, I refused to use weapons with it. I thought, if I'm going Sorcerer, I'm not going to use any weapons. I'm just going to use my staff. Oh my god, I'm not even healing. There we go. Oh, my Twilight's dead. No wonder why. There we go. Where is my Twilight gone? He seems to have vanished. Yeah, I summoned him, but he's not there. Let me try him again. There we go. Here he is. Yeah, so let's go in here. Follow me. There's the boss in here. Yeah, so like I said, I usually avoid light armor. I usually avoid being a glass cannon. I usually avoid pets as well. I usually hate, I usually love archery, right? But I hate pets in games because I always like to just be me, being the solo guy and trying to kill everything. But this time, it's, you will love your summons. They are so cool. And where the hell are they? They best do something. Get in there. No, don't die. There we go. yeah, it's been a much better experience. Like in dungeons, I usually like being the hero, doing all the DPS to get all the credit, even though no one really cares. But in every single one, in all my videos, I always make sure I do the healer to really see what it's like being the healer, see how hard it is. And this game has really good heal skills. It's very easy to manage. It's not hard to keep everyone topped up. It's easy to keep track of everyone, and I think it's been a lot of fun being the healer, to be able to take a step back, and actually watch the fights as they go, and you're just there keeping everyone healed. Yeah, you got your 2 summons putting down damage as well, so it's not like you're not contributing to the damage. You're doing a hell of a lot of damage, right? Because your summons do actually do a fair bit of damage, and also it takes the aggro away from the other players. I'm so confused right now. Oh no, let's go get the sky shard. He can't hear me, obviously. He's just following whatever I do because I'm the boss. No, get the hell off me! They keep stunning me. There's no need for that, but I thought I'll just bring him down because everyone was annoying me. Yeah, so you'll find it a lot more fun than what you realise as a healer in dungeons. I thought it was a hell of a lot of better time, because if you've ever been the tank, tanking's the worst job ever in a dungeon, because if anything goes wrong, everyone blames the tank. No matter what, it's always the tank's fault. Oh, keep aggro tank, and it's fucking shit. Yeah, as the healer, yeah, it's never your fault. Well, even though sometimes it is, but sometimes people just do things that you can't out heal some people's damage they're taking on. Sometimes it's quite frustrating, because people, like, you can see them like backpedaling without blocking or something, and you're wondering why they're getting like two hit killed or something. But the armor as well, like I say, I usually love heavy armor. I always want to be the heavy armored beast, but I very much think the light armor for the high elf anyway looks amazing. The light armor for most other races I think look terrible, but high elf is meant to be, you know, the supreme mage, because they're the eldest race in Nern kind of thing. Obviously they're the firstborns, they're the everlasting till they get killed, or something like that. I think it's that. I think that's it. They just live till they get killed, or they live like 2,000 years or something like that. I can't fully remember, but yeah, it's definitely suits it the best. I couldn't imagine being a sorcerer and not being high elf. So it just suits the role for me a lot better. I think dark elf is also a really good thing, because you take a lot less damage from fire magic, and as you probably noticed, every fucker does fire damage. Every motherfucker, every single mob seems to love blasting some weird fire spell. So it's a dark elf will be unreal for the survivability, because like I just said, everything you fucking see, hardly anything casts ice or lightning is very, very rare. So yeah, dark elf will be a fantastic choice. Oh my god, I'm trying to heal you. There you go. Yeah, it's definitely 2 of us is capable enough to do this, because he's a vet 1 as well, and I'm a vet 1, and this is a level 45 group dungeon. As you can see, it's fucking never-ending waves of people, so it is a bit of a fuck about. There we go. Plus also you got really good ultimates in this. I found it's got probably the coolest ultimate. So the negate magic one, I've not even tried it. It might be really, really good, but a charge storm action arch is beyond epic. It can do some crazy things. It lasts 18 seconds, and 18 seconds in a fight is a fucking long time. So he can do supreme damage. If you choose the charged, it does group damage. It does a big AoE like storm thing. That's why it's better to have him than the other version. There we go. There's the sky shard. Yeah, so that's why I choose him, because most times you are fighting some kind of groups, and people can charge him up to make him a bit stronger, but you'll notice you'll do far better with him than you would with any other Atronach, because end of the day, if someone's doing crazy AoE damage, that's fucking good news for you, because it just saves you a lot of hassle. So can I get back up there? Yeah, I can get back up there. I'm so confused where I'm meant to go in this place. I don't think I was meant to go up there, but I've only got my arrows pointing here. So where's this other guy? He's following me now. Yeah, so my time when I first started, it was very easy to get through all the levels. I had no worries or issues, and I never found anything too struggle of a job to do. Yes, my main character was always crafting my gear, as you can see. It's all crafted by my main Archangel Imperius. Everything is, and it's always made green. Every 5 to 6 levels, I get something new crafted, a whole set, and he looks amazing. You know, 2 heavy, 5 light, and it's really good to take on. I always have to have the 2 heavy, and I always put the trait is always the increased armor, because yeah, he's really good at spell resistance, but his armor is not amazing. That's why if you at least boosting up a few %, you're stopping yourself doing that glass cannon thing of just dying straight away. Look, I hardly take much damage from the melee hits, and even if I boost it, yeah, I just boosted it up to 1600 with that spell. So you can become supremely strong in any kind of situation. But that's roughly it. It's just been a way better experience, a lot more fun. This is a great way to go to enjoy the game without much stress, I think, just because you have so much more fun spells to use. But that's it, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to always say something, or like something, or comment about something, or subscribe. Everything you guys do, I really appreciate it. Obviously, it helps me keep building my channel, slowly getting up there, and yeah, look forward to more content later on. And that's it. See you later. Bye bye.